I sit here with sadness today to report to you that I'm incredibly disappointed in one of my all-time favorite fighters, my brother, Floyd Money Mayweather. Now, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition boxing match. And in this boxing match, ladies and gentlemen, chaos broke out. And I'm not talking about legit, bona fide boxing, pure boxing chaos. I'm talking about the kind of stuff that's just embarrassing.
You know, a little upside down on some of his taxes and some of his properties. And I guess he needed to come back and fight and take care of that. Well, he got some cheese from that advancement. I'm pretty sure he took care of that. You know, and now he's chilling. Now he's saying to himself, you know, I'm damn 50 years old. I ain't trying to fight. No, I ain't trying to fight. Let's do an exhibition. You know what I mean? Like, this don't even make sense.
I want a real fight, so he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight. And he got his advance, so there's no reason to make excuses of that.
Stephen A. Smith delivers a sharp criticism of Floyd Mayweather, saying he breached the Manny Pacquiao fight contract. He acknowledges that athletes need money and earn it through their sport, but argues that the way Floyd is trying to make money now is the wrong way to do it.
I know you like to make money. You're never going to stop making money. Very, very few people on the planet know how to make money like you know how to make money. But some of this stuff has got to stop.
Manny Pacquiao says he signed exactly what was agreed and that Floyd already received his advance payment. From Manny's side, that leaves no real reason to step away from what he describes as an actual fight.
Rumors swirling around about you and Mayweather, and saying it's going to be an exhibition, you saying it's going to be a fight. And the second part of the question is, how would you face him for the second time after the first decision?
You know, that purpose of exhibition, that was long time ago, year after our first fight, but I didn't agree. And then I want a real fight, so he signed what I signed. He signed a real fight, and I signed a real fight.
Tim Bradley suggests Floyd may have taken the advance to clear debts and says he now appears more drawn to exhibitions. In Bradley's view, the comeback feels less like a return driven by love for boxing and more like a move shaped by money.
He's not afraid of Pacquiao. Trust me, he's not. But the thing I want to make you guys aware of is that when you get these advancements, you could put a non-refundable tag on these advancements. You can do that. Now, I don't know if Mayweather did that, but you can. You can put a non-refundable attachment on this and be like, all right, hey, I need an advancement for training. I need $3-4 million or whatever for training expenses. And if they agree to say yeah, and he put in a contract that is non-refundable, it's free money. It's basically free money. So we know, Mayweather was, it's been reported, I should say, allegedly, that, he's been, a little upside down on some of his taxes and some of his properties. And I guess he needed to come back and fight and take care of that.
Stephen A. Smith says everything now seems to revolve around money, and that, in light of Floyd Mayweather's financial troubles, every other decision appears secondary to dealing with those serious financial pressures first.
You've lost all credibility in that department. But I don't want to hear a damn word about we don't want to give up something for Giannis.
Zab Judah suggests it may be a promotional move designed to build hype around the fight. In his view, Floyd Mayweather isn't guarding the undefeated record the same way anymore because his legacy is already set and he has nothing left to prove.
Maybe that got through the cracks. I don't know how. I wasn't there. I don't know his business. But somehow, he's saying it did. I mean, well, he didn't say that. I'm just saying I don't know how he didn't catch on that this is the real deal Holyfield.
Do you think it could be possibly a publicity stunt to give some type of push to the promotion. I mean, I don't know, like when the announcement came
I
out,
mean,
I
yeah,
don't
I
know if people
mean,
really too ecstatic for it.
Yeah, it's something that you would, you can use to your advantage to try to push the fight. It'll let people, it'll get ears and eyes on the fight for people that didn't know the fight was happening. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't know.
Because as a
Dennis,
consumer looking in,
I'm
you're
a
like,
big listen, man. I'm a fan of both guys, and I just want to watch it and see the fight happen. I mean, I'm a fan of boxing. I shouldn't say I'm a fan of both guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
as a consumer looking in, we're like, yo, is he like, what's the complaint? What's the problem here? Like, what are you scared of? What's because is it your O? Is it your losing that O? Could be that it?
Of course. That's what it's all come down to. I mean, the O is like a 800 credit score. Globally, universally. You walk around with an 800 credit score with the O. You know what I'm saying? So that's what the O brings. It brings an 800 credit score for wherever you go. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd he's done a great job with that. Great job. So
But
of course he's gonna, shoulder roll on that O. I ain't mad at him. Smart guy. He understand. He ain't no fool. Word.
Tim Bradley sits with the reality of it and looks at the ages first. 50 years old, stepping in with someone like Floyd Mayweather at 46. In that light, he says an exhibition might have seemed the smarter, safer route. He understands why people expected a real fight, and he doesn't pretend that signing with Mayweather is casual. In his mind, it's a serious commitment the moment your name goes on the paper. Still, he points to what may have shifted things behind the curtain, suggesting that once the advance money was received, Mayweather may have started seeing the situation differently, and the plan may have quietly changed. Bradley says he's about 80 to 90% sure this wasn't about love for boxing, but business. That Floyd may have decided the money already secured was enough, and then adjusted his focus. He adds that this is how promotions often work. Fighters and promoters take risks, betting on pay-per-view and the venue to unlock bigger profit, and those bets can shape decisions in ways the public only understands after the fact.
Now he's saying to himself, I'm damn 50 years old. I ain't trying to fight. Nah, I ain't trying to fight. Let's do an exhibition. You know what I mean? Like, this don't even make sense. I'm 50, you 46. Bro, let's just be smart and do an exhibition. And I get it. Everybody's saying, oh, well, he signed Tim for a real fight and all this stuff. I get it. And I'm not gonna argue that. He right. You signed Mayweather, damn it. You're supposed to be fighting for real, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. But I'm just trying to give you a little insight on the stuff I know that could have happened, right? That could have happened. Maybe Mayweather was thinking like this. I don't know. But I just know that
Reports around the proposed rematch have grown heavier, with some commentators suggesting that Netflix may be weighing legal action against Floyd Mayweather over concerns that he accepted advance money and is now pulling back from the fight that was agreed. In that framing, it's being treated as more than noise. Critics argue he may be taking a serious risk if he doesn't follow through on what was understood to be the deal.
It's pulling tricks out here. He's pulling tricks out here. All the rumors and reports that Floyd Mayweather was going broke, he's just proving everybody right. But Floyd Mayweather is playing a very, very dangerous game right now, because he's playing with a company that is getting ready to squash him, and that's Netflix. You don't have the power to play games with Netflix. Floyd Mayweather agreed to the rematch September 19th. It's even on BoxRec. This is how you know it's legit. It's even on BoxRec. You can go to BoxRec. He agreed to a rematch with legendary 8-division world champion, iconic Filipino superstar boxer, and will be a first ballot Hall of Famer once he retires.
That's it for today. Stay tuned. See you next time.